day, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, now we were last there where the spinnaker got stuck on the top of a mast and we were drifting towards the steel breach and there was chaos on this boat. Just the two of us. My friend Martin was on the helm and I was doing the sails. So now I'm pulling and doing all the rolling up. Nothing helps. So he turns the boat back into the wind and the spinnaker blew back into the rigging. Now that power of the sail in the rigging is overcoming the power of the main sail, and slowly we're drifting, but it's maintaining it more or less like that, but we're slowly going back towards the steel bridge. So I went and I climbed that mast. There was no time to put a harness on and put a rope on and he try and pull me. There's no time. We were about 30-40 meters away from the breach and I climbed and we check all the fishermen. They putting in their reels. He said, oh, here comes chaos. Here comes a show for them. Crowds gathering there on the side of the breach. What is these two monkeys gonna do? And here we're floating towards the bridge and I'm climbing up the mast. I get it to the top and I look, what a mistake I made. Genuine rookie mistake. When you pull up a spinnaker to the mast, you always leave a piece of rope so that the spinnaker can follow and do this. I pulled it up too tight. That shackle that's on the spinnaker got stuck to the pulley shaft where the rope comes down. So it hooked onto that shaft. There's it. It's hooked like this. It can't come down. Doesn't matter what I do. I can't get that sail down. So now I'm on top and I saw the boo-boo I made. Grab that sail out of that pulley hook. Sail drops down and I'm sliding down. But my heart is pumping. Got that sail rumbled up. And Martin sails that boat out. And there we sit. Oh man, we geniuses. What a day that was. But these are the things you have to learn when you start sailing. You're going to make big mistakes. And that's the nice thing of being a young person. You make these mistakes. But if you're older, oh man, then you want to read up all the things. And then you start, wik and weeg. Like the time we were going cruising with the kids, people would say, wow, man, what will happen if your oaks get an appendix there in the middle of the ocean, your appendix burst? What will happen? Now, all these things. Eventually, we went to the doctor and we did some first aid and he showed me how to put in stitches, how to bandage up my son if some bones break and what a case it is. And I said, what happens if appendix bursts? He says, bro, you take antibiotics till you can get there, and if you don't, you die. It's easy as that. So, now what are you going to do? Take out the appendix before you go sailing. Yeah, you can do that. What if you get a heart attack? Take out your heart before you go sailing. Bro, we got bigger powers over us that we don't have control over. But if you go sailing, you'll have a healthier life, that's for sure. It is such a healthy life there, because out there you'll only eat fresh fish, fresh vegetables. Like we didn't even have a refrigerator on our boat. So, what I caught, I didn't like fishing, because sometimes I'd catch a big fish and you have to gut that whole fish. I liked spear fishing, then I could shoot a smaller fish, the size that we can eat. What we sometimes did is, my wife and them, they made biltong. I couldn't eat it. They loved it. They used to say, yeah, you're not a fishy person. But it's true. But we made biltong out of the fish we caught and they love it. Okay, guys, see you next week and I will tell you another. And remember, that surfboard, we need that 1,000 subscribers. Tell your buddies, bro. Once it is there, the surfboards are gonna go and make a draw. Love you guys and see you in the water. Cheers.